Hello and welcome to Cobourg Life. I am Graham Bjorn. We are starting our Cobourg Life journey here at the West Harbour. Now on Cobourg News, we've showcased many local events, people and stories that impact our community. But now Cobourg Life, we are diving deep into stories and investigating and just sharing what Cobourg is really about: activity, fun, spirit, and community. And today we are here at the West Harbour, and we are here with so many kayakers and canoers, and they're going to show me how the sport is really done. Let's take a look. Jeremy Fowley, you are the head coach here at the Cobourg Canoe and Kayaking Club and Dragon Boating. Now that's a long name. Can you just properly say the name of the organization?
It's officially called the Cobourg Dragon Boat and Canoe Club.
And Canoe Club. Okay, a lot of elements to that name with so much going on. Can you just touch on the club itself with so much going on with kayaking and canoeing and dragon boating?
Yeah, we started off as a dragon boat club, and we have 3 dragon boats that are parked in the marina. And then we integrated into recreation and a competitive kayak and canoe club. So right there over in the corner we have our campers who have been out here today. And then with me today are our sprint competitive canoers who are getting ready for the provincial championships as well as the national championships in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Wow, so you have nationals, and with people going far, like with the competition level, can you just touch on that?
Yes, we have 5 athletes that made the Ontario development team this year, and they've been training since April on the water. So they've had a lot of kilometers so far, and they're on track, and hopefully we can win some medals at nationals this year.
Wow. So now for the people who get involved, maybe who don't want to be competitive, now you mentioned recreational. Can you just touch on that and how people can get maybe involved for next year and just have fun?
Yeah, great. We have a recreation program on Monday and Thursdays from 4 to 6 o'clock. And they use our less tippy boats. These boats are very unstable, but we have a whole set of sit-on-top kayaks and canoes. And they use that, and they get instruction on how to use it, plus stand-up paddleboards.
Wow.
And if they would like, they can come down anytime now over the next couple of weeks for a free session from 4 to 6 and check us out on Monday and Thursday.
And I'm excited for a fun couple hours ahead of out in the water.
We look forward to watching you paddle.
Okay.
Or swim.
Kate, we are on a war canoe.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so tell me about that.
There's 15 people in total, and it's basically a large canoe.
A large canoe. Okay, so what does it take to be a part or canoe on this vessel?
Well, we don't have very many people in our club, so for us, we just put as many people as we can in it. So with other clubs, they can put like 2 boats in a race and stuff like that. So it's basically, I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah, well, it's pretty interesting. Okay, so I think we are ready to roll.
Okay, so we're gonna back it down. So backing it down is ready to follow the first one.
Talking about some terminology. Can you just touch on some of the things that you would call out to people on
So
board?
like backing down basically is just the backstroke, and like take it away means start going, and then go up means like take more power and more speed in it. And then we have the different kinds of strokes where there's a J stroke, which I'm basically doing in the back to steer it. And there's draw strokes that the front and the back normally do to help turn the boat, and then there's back it down and then just go forward again.
Well, that's a lot of terminology that they have to learn. Now, you were mentioning when we were out there, you do 200 And 500 meters races?
For
with this?
yeah, with this boat.
So how fast do you do that, and what's the time that takes you guys to?
Jeremy, what is the
52.
time for it?
52 seconds is a decent 500 meter or 200 meter time, and then a minute 45 to under 2 minutes for 500 meters.
Wow, that's pretty fast. And so how did I do, everyone?
Good.
Good?
Right,
Good?
yeah.
Okay, for the first time? Okay, awesome. Okay, we'll move on. What are we moving on to next, Kate?
Would you rather try a kayak or a canoe first?
A kayak, I think, or a canoe, doesn't matter. All
Okay.
sounds great.
We'll start with kayak so you can give your knee a first.
Okay, sounds good. More Cobourg Live from the Cobourg Dragon Boat and Canoe Club when we return.
Twice as Nice Consignment Shop is located in the heart of picturesque downtown Cobourg and carries brand name consignment clothing for women and children in a boutique-style shopping atmosphere. Here at Twice as Nice, we feature stunning jewelry, scarves, purses, and home decor. Seasonal decor is a favorite at Twice as Nice. During the summer months, we feature a nautical nook brimming with all kinds of nautical accessories, and during the holiday season, we feature a Christmas nook for all of your holiday decorating needs. When visiting beautiful downtown Cobourg, be sure to stop in and say hello and enjoy this treasure trove of fashions, decor, and accessories. Check us out on Facebook for new arrivals and upcoming specials.
Okay, so you're gonna hold the paddle like this, and you put it on your head. You want it to be at 90 degrees here.
90 degrees,
So
okay.
yeah, hold it this way.
Okay, tell me if I'm doing anything wrong. So,
Wider, a bit wider. A little bit more. Okay.
okay, it's tippy, eh?
Okay, so the blade, turn the blade around. Like that. That's what's gonna go in.
Okay, okay.
You let go. You might fall in.
Oh goodness. Okay. So you're right, it is tippy. Okay, so we'll try this again. Okay, so I get my
You can use your paddle to feather. So it's a feather.
Oh,
You
feather?
just put it like the pressure onto the water.
Gotcha.
Okay. Good. Try to, the more strokes you take, the more better balance you're gonna have instead of pausing.
Okay.
And just stick in between.
Okay.
Cool.
Now I've had the experience of falling in. So Kate, now with learning this and getting used to the balance, how long does that usually take?
For a kayak, I'm a kayaker, but I'd probably say it takes a few days just to get the balance going. And
Yep.
still, even if you do have your balance, you'll still have some wobbles
Yeah.
to the one side.
Okay, sure.
There you go.
It will take time, right, Kate?
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go. I did it. Okay. Thank you, Kate. And I think we'll move on to the next vehicle on the water. Okay, now this one is a bit different.
Yeah.
Why?
You're kneeling instead of sitting.
I'm kneeling. Okay.
On one knee. So basically what you did in the war canoe.
Okay. That makes
But
me a bit
much
nervous.
thinner.
Much thinner. Now, so you say this is more tippier?
This is tippier. This is why there's more kayakers and canoers that paddle is because this is more difficult.
Okay. Now this is you specialize in this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not in this boat particularly, but I do one.
Okay. Can you show us how you do it?
Yeah.
And then maybe I can try and learn from you?
Do you know if you're a left or a right?
I'm a left.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's okay.
I'll do it.
Hey, Kate, so you show me how the heck I'm going to do this.
Okay, so to get in, I normally do like that, what you're doing in this.
Okay.
Okay, one.
Sure.
And then you put your one leg in, whatever leg it is. But I can't touch the footboard, but you're taller. So
Right.
it'll be okay. Footboard helps you a lot with your balance. You have something to press off of, so
Right.
you don't go flying in. And then basically you put your paddle in the sand and then you stick your other leg up.
Okay.
And then you usually just push off and then you just take strokes.
Stroke.
I'll teach you all the steering before you get in it. So
Okay.
You know. Okay, so you're using the opposite knee, so your left knee's gonna go down.
left knee. And you
I
want me,
might get that longer. And blade goes in this, yeah.
you want me to.
Is that okay?
Yep. And then do you want me? No, is it gonna be on this side? No, it's gonna be on this side. Okay.
We'll flip the paddle the other way.
Put that in the sand.
So you want
Paddle's
your
on the other
foot forward more, so when you go to lunge, it's going to be in a right angle.
Okay.
Should the paddle not be on this other side?
Yeah.
You're right.
Your paddle is supposed to be on the other side.
It's gonna be on the other side. Okay. There we go. What an experience today. Okay.
Did it get so far?
Good so far. Okay. So it's gonna be.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
good?
Yeah, that's good. Now you're good.
Okay, I thought so. When you were doing it, you said you were right. I thought, are you sure? Okay.
Okay. Ready? Now lean onto the paddle side, because if you lean out this way, that's how you're going to fall out. Don't have to push your shoulders, so if you ever come this way.
Okay, this is not working out. Yeah, no, but this is so far, this is fun, you know? This is something that you should really get into, and
And it's refreshing.
refreshing, and an exercise, and and it all, now, for people, any age can do this, yeah?
Old and young.
Pardon?
Old and young.
Old and young. Now, with the competitive side, is that mostly younger ages, right?
Well, it goes, normally everyone hits their peak around their 20s.
Yep.
It's like your 20 to 25 year olds, or like that's when you peak and you go to like nationals and you're on the national team and stuff like that.
Wow. Okay, well, take it away, Kate. I'll come back next year, and I'll practice in the winter, and I'll get ready with my balance and everything, and maybe practice some more this August, and then I'll come back next year, and then we'll see if I can do that. Kate, what am I going in right now?
This is called a K4.
A K4.
But
Now,
this one might be a bit small for you.
okay.
It's a hoodie and these are for younger kids.
Okay. So a K4. Now, just tell me what a K4 really is.
So a K4 is a very large kayak.
A very
and it
large.
has 4 people in it.
4 people. Now, is there other kayaks that have 2 people? And yeah. And what's that called?
That's called a K2.
Okay. Well, obviously a K2. Oh. Okay. Okay. So any technique of getting in here like the other boats?
You want to stay in sync with the person who's in front of you.
Okay.
And you want to keep your hands up by your face. You don't want them down low to where your chest is. You want up by your face.
Okay. Here, I'll get right here.
And start with that.
Okay.
Like you can cheeky as you go.
Okay. So guys up at the front here. So what do you think about kayaking? How do you like it?
I choose it over the canoe.
The canoe?
Yeah.
Now, why's that?
I don't know, I just find I go a lot faster in kayak.
Go a lot faster. Now, what about you?
I like canoe better than kayaking because I just like the difficulty of it.
Now, being in a K4, how's that experience? Do you guys get along fairly well?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now, does it take coordination between the 4 of you guys?
Yeah.
Is there, now, who commands the K4? Is it you up in the front? Now, do you steer as well, or is it out at the back?
I steer.
You steer at the back? Now, or steer at the front? Now, what does it take to be steering? Does it take a lot of practice and effort?
Not really, because if you're in a canoe, it takes more time to learn how to steer, but in a kayak, it's not that hard because you just have to move the steering stick, and sometimes you have a back paddle.
Oh, wow. So that's good. And what about you guys in the middle? Is it pretty a lot of work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are gonna show me how it's done. So this way. Okay. So just
And you're off.
and we're off. Okay.
So follow the person who's putting you. Try to stay in sync.
Me about the club because there's a lot of elements to it.
Yeah, so we start off, like, you can start at age 7, you'll be in our Atom program, and, like, I'll be coaching that and alongside with Isaac, who's behind us right now. And we also have our Bantam age, our Pee-wee age, and then our midget age. And that goes from ages like 14 all the way up to 25. And then once you hit 25, you go into our adults. And our adult program, I coach it, and then Alyssa, who's also on the water, coaches that also. And that's any age as an adult. And if you want to take your family out, you can give it a try too. If you don't want to put your kid right into the camp that we also have.
Now touch on the camp.
The camp, I'm not a part of the camp, but the camp is so it's separated into weeks. So then kids just come in and they learn how to do the basic paddling. They're not in our sprint boats, but they're in the Cobourgs that are behind us. And they learn how to just basically the basics of it. So not really race, but just to have fun in them.
So you can get used to it, and then eventually be competitive.
And some of the people who are in our Adams right now started off at the camp, but they thought they wanted to get more competitive and compete, so then they went into that instead.
Now tell me a little bit about the competition. So you're part of that, right? So tell me about some of your athletes that you have here going on to compete at the nationals.
This year there's a few of us who made the Ontario team, so that was a pretty big deal for our own Cobourg club.
Yeah.
So that was pretty amazing to be able to be a part of that. So yeah, nationals this year are in Ottawa, and so yeah, last year they were in, I'm pretty sure, Saskatchewan. I'm pretty sure that's how far, and I couldn't go to that because I would have only been in one boat for it, and it wasn't worth the whole ride, so I waited till this year to do it. So yeah.
So now with training and getting ready for the competition, what does it really take?
Basically every day I'm down here paddling, and then weekends I normally have off and I work at my other job. And yeah, so sometimes I'm down here from 8 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night.
Wow, so a lot of dedication and hard work.
Coaching and paddling.
So now what does it take during the whole year? So do you work out in the winter and everything to get ready for the season?
We do weight training in the winter normally.
And that's a lot of work. Now when you're down at the water, now you're saying that you were down there for 12 hours or so. What are some of the workouts that you have to do to get ready for your competition?
I'm more in the sprinting category, so that's like 200 meter, 500 meters. So I normally do starts, which is like 8-second pieces, or I do up to a minute because that's how long my race should take, is under a minute. And then for the 500 is more like 2 minutes and 30-second pieces. It all depends, because then the longer distance have to just do like longer times, and you do it times an amount.
Wow.
So it'd be like a minute times 8 kind of a thing.
Wow. Now, what are some of the things that you love about kayaking and canoeing?
The fresh air, basically. Like, I used to play hockey, and hockey, it took like a lot of effort to get there and put the equipment on. You're in a cold rink, and this, you're outside, you're like with all your friends paddling. It's just a good time.
Anyway, well, thank you again, Kate, for the awesome rides that we went on and all the different canoes and kayaks. And I have to say that
you got refreshed.
I definitely got refreshed. But it's something that I might want to try out in the future. And it's great.
You can compete too.
Yeah, I know. It's a great workout and everything, and I had a lot of fun. That's amazing. Right?
You're welcome.
Anyway. Thanks, Kate, and more Cobourg Life when we return.
One word to describe Cobourg, what would it be?
Energy.
It would be comfortable.
Friendly.
Home.
Fun.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
It would be wonderful. I've lived here all my life. It's been wonderful from day one, and it's still wonderful today.
Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and LinkedIn. And don't forget to watch all of our videos on YouTube so you don't miss out on what's happening in Cobourg.
So Emma, you are a big part of the kayaking and canoeing club here. Tell me about that. What do you love about doing it?
Well, I love how it's given me so many opportunities, like making the Ontario team, meeting so many new people, coaches. I love all the people, and it's just a lot of hard work. Gives you like good work ethic. You learn a lot about yourself too.
And for more information, if you want to get involved with this club, you can go to www.cobourgdbcc.ca.